What up? What up? What up? Oh yeah, it's your boy D Mo, and y'all already know
What?
it's about to go down. You know why?
Why?
Because we broadcast from the boom, boom, boom. Woo!
On this edition of Pioneer Perspective, we dive into true intent manipulated by perception. Anytime your actions are perceived as iconic, but the intent is to harm another individual, it's most definitely detrimental to mankind.
Pioneer Perspective, Episode 2. We talking about the pop out. Kendrick Lamar done popped out with friends. He done recruited folks to stand with him while he dissed an attempt to end Drake's career. Before we jump into the deep water, did y'all see Russell Westbrook? Russ was up there having the time of his life. I ain't seen Russ that happy since never. All right. Russ ain't never that happy. But for him to finally get the happiness, I'm happy for him. I also saw DeMar DeRozan. I also saw Brum Brum and Savannah in the audience. Queen Savannah. I don't know if they should have been there, but hey, kudos to Bron for understanding that this wasn't his time to be center stage. Bron, sit your end down. It looked like he tried to go up there, man. You know, Bron, Queen Savannah was not having that, though. So kudos and much respect. I know that this episode of Pioneer Perspective will probably be unpopular. Even so, I got to do it. I got to. I need some help digesting this. Picture this. Cat Williams goes on Club Shay Shay, and he dropped bombs with the intent to cause damage to his intended targets. His objective and what Cat's all about is just living in truth. He's bringing awareness to what's going on. Y'all call Cat messy. Said he was a jealous, scorned soul who be lying. Cat ain't read all those books. I'm thinking, why the hell not? He did say he was living in his car. What else was he gonna do? Watch folks as they walk by? One, two. I'm just saying. Jaguar Wright, she comes out and exposed the truth. Well, her truth. And even though she was there, we could see her in pictures in most cases. Nobody has come out to say that her allegations are lies. But she crazy and messy. Here we go. Not like us. Come on. That's the best thing since sliced bread. Everybody bobbing their head, quoting lyrics, and they've completely bought into the destruction of Drake. Destroy him. Kendrick is disclosing personal information about another individual. You just said others were wrong. Why isn't Kendrick wrong? Me, after further deliberation, I feel like he's even more wrong. Y'all please enlighten me. First and foremost, I got to clear this up and get this out the way. Drake is slaw. Slaw. He gets no play in the ride. Zero. And anybody that knows me will never tell you D-Mo was running around bumping Drake. So I'm 100% okay with never, ever, ever hearing another Drake song. But let's run this through our filter. On a song that is Kendrick is dissing another rapper, Drake. Kendrick gathered all the rappers from the West Coast to pop out with him on a Drake diss song. Tupac Biggie. I guess not all the West Coast rappers because Game from the West Coast too. Same hood. But he was left out. No invite. K-Dot, come on. Allegedly, because Game dissed Rick Ross on the diss track Freeway's Revenge. So the reason why that's important is because Rick Ross is also dissing Drake. So to Kendrick, that made it appear as if Game was down with Drake. Even though Game has publicly said, man, he got love for Kendrick Lamar. And he ain't never dissed Kendrick Lamar himself. Game's beef was with Rick Rose. Now, Kendrick Lamar's personal beef, my question, why involve so many other people? You're creating a scenario where guys have to pick sides. Now, I even heard Louis Farrakhan say, Kendrick is the boss. He freed rappers, teaching them to be free through music, to say what they want, see it like it is, and teach people through his music. So I'm thinking, teach them what? How to beef? Man, what the hell is wrong with us? Now, I may have missed something. I may have. I'm open to seeing what it is I missed. Hell, I'm trying to see what part of beefing and tearing another black man down is a cultural revolution. Kendrick be cool until he get mad. How conscious is Kendrick really? Hmm. If he could bring everyone together, why not get them all together on one of his enlightening songs? Why do it on a diss track? You couldn't find them then? We not dumb, dog. That's low-key gang activity. And because Game went out to Rick Ross and not Drizzy, you left the OG out on purpose. Now, putting this into context, Kendrick diss track is Kendrick's best track. You know me, you knew it was coming. It's time to make a bold prediction. I'm gonna go out on a limb with this. Now, imagine the industry sent Kendrick, industry Illuminati, sent Kendrick at Drake to damage him, to destroy his career. Now, none of this happened until after the P. Diddy raid, which tells me that allegedly Drake is on one or more of those tapes doing something he had no business doing. And they knew eventually it was going to get out. So they got to get rid of him. But they still want to make money off his soul. No matter what he did wrong, they don't care. So they developed this clever way via Kendrick to make it appear as though Drake's running. It is alleged that Drake has sold his homes here in the United States. And the word is that he's going back to Canada. That's what they say. In closing, we have to be more careful. We always preach about being friends. And once we stop being friends, you can't tell all my secrets. Kendrick, you out of pocket. And to tell the world someone else's business that didn't have anything to do with you, that's 100% hate. And the individual who does that should not be praised, unless you're going to praise them all. Kendrick broke the code of friendship, the street code, and is a real life snitch. Stop glorifying this heinous act. It's given like a bottom of the barrel type feel. K Dot, I think that you're really clever. I think you got some skills, bro. But this right here, it ain't a good look. WTBS, Demo. I'm out.